Well, we have a lot of independent venues in the States. You know, like in LA too, we have a lot of places, a lot of opportunities to support independent filmmaking, and I feel it's very important. It's you know, I mean, the blockbusters are great. Don't get me wrong, but you know, when you're doing these independent films, I believe that's where it's at. You know, that's how it all started. You know, that's, in my opinion, that's where a lot of the creativity is in independent filmmaking. And I would say go support it.
Support your local indie films. Come out, be an extra, bring some snacks for people. Go see lots of different films, not just the blockbuster ones. Go and find some little art house ones.
Don't knock it till you tried it. You know, I mean, some of the best films, some of the most respected films out there started as independent movies. You know, they were seen at the film festivals. That's where they gained their renown. That's where they made it to the big time, if you like. And there's some people who are kind of addicted to independent movies. I think when you get an independent movie, it is in some ways a lot better than the big budget ones, because it's a small group. They are all on the same page. There's no one squabbling, fighting. No, let's do it this way. No, let's do it this way. But as I say, Kyle has got a fantastic vision. He knows exactly what he wants. And what with it being independent and kind of like small town kind of thing, there's no one that's going to stamp on his feet and tell him, no, you can't do that, or do it this way instead. So I think independent movies are more honest to the director's vision than perhaps the big budget movies. Personal opinion.
Go watch the independent films so we can make more of them. Go, you know, but I think that's where some of the best zombie films have been made. You know, even 28 Days Later, that's not a big Hollywood blockbuster film. They shot that on a Canon XL2 or whatever, XL1 or whatever it was. They didn't have permits to block the streets. They could only block the streets for 30 seconds at a time. Like that's an independent film right there. So if that's an independent film, it's one of the best zombie films out there. Well, I don't know. Maybe that says something about independent zombie films. Maybe they are the best zombie films out there. So why wouldn't you support and watch more independent zombie films? Is my question.
Usually independent films have really good stories. That's how they get into actually making the film, because the script is good, so everyone wants to be involved, and everyone wants to be involved in the movie, not because of how much money they make. It's mainly because how much they like the movie or they like the script. So I enjoy working on set of independent film because everyone is just so friendly and just want to be a part of the film, just want to make it a really good film, a good product for audience.
I would say absolutely go see independent films, because all the heart and soul goes into independent films. They're smaller and everyone cares so much more about them, I feel like. Much tighter knit group, much more power and soul behind it. Independent films should always be allowed, so definitely go check them out.
Find a theater where they're showing independent films and go support them, because they're great. We wouldn't have blockbusters if it wasn't for independent filmmaking. So.
And support the nerds, because they're the ones that are in an actual zombie apocalypse will know what to do. So that's all I got.
Madness comes instead of rationality and takes its place. Your vision